Afternoon, fellow pipers. Thanks for joining me. Mark within a Waffle. Housekeeping. Smoking some What City Cigar 4Q, which is their version of Lane 1Q in this Golden Gate 303 pipe. Little Golden Gate logo there. Lovely little bulldog. Not watched any videos today, guys. We've got up and we've been out looking at motorhomes. So I just literally got in, just made a fresh pot of tea. Done some shopping, put some photographs up at the end of the video for anybody interested in the motorhomes. Not quite St. David's pipes. Oh, got an outage of some sort. I want to check out. I wonder if it's had a power cut or something with the bad weather. We hope everything's okay, David. Surprised. This 4Q's been in the jar for a good few months and it's dried out, and I don't know how. Because in the double C, the Kilner jars we use, you know, with the two separate lids. I've got a lot of catching up to do. Some videos later. Mrs. is in work again tomorrow. It's only yeah, she had to sort of split shifts because she's had 2 extra days in this week, and she get a call out. Money for being called out when she's supposed to have been off. A couple of nice motorhomes we've been looking at today. Some real nice ones. Still not decided on what we're going to get yet. We're going down to the not you American guys won't know. We're going down to the main manufacturing place of Swift Motorhomes, which is just near Hull again, which is not far from where we were last week on holiday, believe it or not. So I think we might. We've got a factory tour, so I think what we'll do is stop over for the night when we do go. Is next month, and again it's going to be a good 2.5–3 hours driving again. So I said we'll stop over for the night. I know Piper Dave put a video up about his walk around his paddock with the horses. I haven't had a chance to watch that yet though. So, like I said, been out all day, got to try and catch up on that. There's some really nice motorhomes. Not as big as your American RVs, obviously, due to our smaller roads here in the UK and Europe. We get some big motorhomes knocking about the place though, because but they don't do what me and my partner's going to do, and a lot of other people do in the UK. We go touring around, around the caravanning motorhome campsites. People have got their the massive motorhomes and stuff. Normally celebrities or something, and they're just going to one place to another. Whatever they're working at the time. They don't bother and see one on a holiday. I'm not saying that they don't use them for holidays, but they're getting really expensive. The last couple of years the prices have gone up crazy. Funny, the caravans Talking to a guy today in the caravan market's really gone. Just, you know, bottoms fell out of it basically. It was a lot of caravans around. I mean, look, we was looking at a couple of caravans at the place where we went to. Nige MP Piper. The video to watch later. One of the places we were looking at called Spinneys, here in Cheshire. They had a couple. There was some nice caravans in, and they got some like 8-foot caravans, which is made by Adria. Company called Adria. Some real nice spacious caravans, but they were. I think the one I was looking at was around about £32,000. And I'm saying the bottoms fell out the market. Don't understand it. Real nice layout, furnishings really tidy. But the other one next door for around about £26,000, and it didn't have wasn't even a patch on the one we was looking at. And that was a new caravan as well. Absolutely crazy prices. But like I said, we're looking at motorhomes. We booked up some more brochures to try and go through, you know, layouts and stuff. We've more or less got an idea of the layout we want. Definitely want an end lounge. What we are seeing, almost got an end washroom in, but it's got like what they call a garage at the back, which is basically for you American folk. It's basically what it's like a storage area at the back of the motorhome for tables and bikes and stuff like that. You know, I see one I really like. I think it's called the Swift Voyager. I'm not sure what the model number is. But the trouble is, there was always be something that's not quite right with the motorhome or the caravan, whether it be the bathroom's not quite big enough, or you know, you have to step up to the toilet, or the kitchen's not right, you haven't got enough workspace, you know. Because don't forget, over there they're not huge things, you know. Motorhomes, what, 7 meters, 7 to 8 meters, you know. About 7 foot wide. You know, I'm just guessing now, you know, so round about that, you know. And you stick on these massive mirrors, you know, on bloody big arms, and then the risk of them getting smashed. Some of the newer van conversions look real tidy, but again, it's a space. It's what you think you need against, you know. Because I said, oh, I thought about it. It's like, you know, a van conversion looks great, but the prices of them. I mean, you could buy a brand new van for what, £27,000 and go and spend £30,000 on it, you know, getting it converted, and then you go to a showroom like we've been to, and they're asking £70,000 for them. Absolutely crazy prices for the van conversions. You know, I just might as well go buy a bloody motorhome instead, you know. Yes, there is the downside is you can't go and park whatever you want, and you know, it's easier parking because you're parking in a normal car parking space, you know. It's whatever you want out of it, innit? You know. I mean, I want a lounge. I want 2 areas where I don't mind if you've got a lounge that turns into a double bed, or if you've got a drop down bed. But I want an area where I can, like a dinette or something, or a table I can put up, you know, to do the, you know, where I can work with my laptop or something, you know. I don't want to be able to do it in the main lounge, let's just say. You know, she's watching the Coronation Street or the soap operas, and I'm twiddling about on my computer. I don't want to hear that, do I? So we need a little bit of space between us. She did like the look of one called Contiki Sport by Swift. in the day. They were the I think they were their flagship in the day, like only a couple of years old, 2 years old. But every year they keep changing flagship models and stuff. You know, a bit like computers. You know, one year so and so will be the best selling, the best, you know, our flagship model, and then next year it'll be someone else. Well, I'm saying computers, cars, chops and changes so much. But I do like the control panel on the Contiki Sports. But the one we're looking at had what they call a French bed, which means the bed is down one side of the motorhome. It's got a corner cut off diagonally. But the trouble with that is, if you need to go to the, bathroom break in the middle of the night, someone's got to crawl over to the other person to get to the bathroom. But I don't know if they do on models which either the bed's at the end or what you call a transverse bed or something, you know, where both can get in. I've suggested getting 2 singles beds. She's not having it, no way. So at least then we can get out of bed without disturbing each other, you know. But you can with a transverse bed or an island bed, which is at the back of the caravan, sorry, the motorhome. But again, if you got that sort of layout, you've got puts a lot of extra length on the motorhome. And then if you're going abroad, like, if you're going to Europe, like France or Spain, you pay. If you go across some new Eurotunnel, so you're paying a lot extra for that extra length. That's why, so it's a whole lot of stuff to think about. I'm trying to get an automatic version rather than a manual one. Less messing about, got enough to concentrate. Yeah, so that's what we've been sort of doing today, guys. Like I said, I'll throw some photographs in on the end. You can have a look at them or don't, it's up to you. Some of you might not even be watching now, you might give up. He's not talking about pipes, he's not talking about tobaccos. Think. You're entitled to do that. Yeah, so it's a bit of a dull day. It was raining earlier where we were, believe it or not, when we was looking at motorhomes. Now we come back, it stopped raining. Sod's law, isn't it, hey guys? Sod's law. But like I said, the weather's going to turn tomorrow again. It's going to, especially in the evening, it's going to get really cold again for the next 4 days. A couple of days we're going to hit the minuses again. We're just having a brew, deciding what we're going to have for our dinner tonight. Alright, we do like our crispy duck with pancakes and hoisin sauce and, cucumber and spring onions and all that. Very difference in prices is crazy. We normally get a half duck each, but we went to today, same place where we normally get it from. We found what they call a spatchcock duck, which is, basically it's just spread out, squished and spread out, and it's no weight's a hell of a difference, not for for a couple of pounds more. Well worth it. I think we got what 450 grams on the other of a half duck we normally get. This spatchcock duck is 1.4 kilogram for a couple of quid extra. So right, get a couple of them in. One of my favourite meals, that the old crispy duck. Do eat a lot of chicken in this house, me and the missus. Load of chicken dishes, whether it be a curry or a burger or whatever. roasted, or you name it. We eat loads of chicken. I had to sleep in separate beds last night, guys. I had to get up in some stupid hour, just tossing and turning, and I was sleeping on my side. I mean, I sleep a lot with my arm under my head, you know, under the pillow, then my head on the pillow, like, you know, and my pulse was just, I could just hear my pulse in my ear. It was driving me nuts, and I just could not settle. So I went downstairs, got a mug of what I thought was hot chocolate. You know, then once I was showing you for the what we got at Steampunk Fair last week, I thought I was having a hot chocolate. It turned out to be a flavoured coffee, and it was crap. Must admit, it was crap. So I dumped that and made some proper cocoa. Anyway, so I ended up going back to bed. I ended up going in my daughter's old bed. And if I'm honest, it's better than our bed, you know, if I'm honest. And it's more comfortable. Had a nice heavy quilt on it. Pillows were better. Slept like a log. Until the missus come and woke me up. Come on, I thought we were going out this morning. Yeah, so that's about, not much happening really, guys. I said we're looking at motorhomes at the moment. We don't know when we're going to buy one. Also, you've got going to be a lot of we're coming March now. They change the number plates over beginning of March. It's one of the, you know, I think it's March and August, I think it is, or September. They changed to, so we have 2 number plate changes a year now in the UK. So there'll be a lot of Vortex vehicles going in, you know, end of February, beginning of March. So might get a deal, you know. So obviously the dealers don't want to hang on to the Vortexes, so I might get so possibly end of April, beginning of May, ready for the summer. Alright guys, I don't want to bore you too much. I'm going to wish you all well. I'm going to carry on smoking this 4Q from Bot City. Enjoy the rest of your week. Keep safe, keep well. And most of all, enjoy whatever you're smoking. Wish you well, guys. Take care. As usual, thanks for your comments and your support. Much appreciated. And Craig, I'm glad I managed to sort you out with them jars. So they are a very good price then, I must admit. It's the cheapest I've seen. So yeah, so I think it's to kill the jars. If anybody wants them from go check out my previous, I think it's 2 or 3 videos ago. I think I just come back from holiday, I think. Put it in, look for Craig on the comments. I think it's status, I think it's called statushomes.com. Go and have a look on there. I think that's the website. And Status Home Living. Yeah, something like that, guys. Status Homes or Status Home Living, something like that. Go and check it out. But it's definitely on the on a couple of videos back. Go and check out on Craig's comment. I'll put the website in there if you want to have a check it out. Cheapest jars I've seen. Killing the jars with the wide mouth jars. Okay guys, love you and leave you. Take care now.